Guys, just listen.
So one of my military guy like that where supposed penetrate that place for us. The problem I'm having with him is that he's charging me that I should give him 100k. That's what his custom guy inside there is asking of him. That if he must give him the exact amount that will I will talk this English now. The exact amount that will be enough for the clearing. That if he must give him, that he should give him 100k. In fact, this one has been since on Friday night. I just don't know how to relate it with you. That's why I kept quiet.
Anyways, you just heard what this guy said. This is one of the things they did to us when we were trying to push all these machines from overseas to Africa, Niger. The rate of corruption in that place is too much. All these machines that I'm talking about, I am doing all these things just to help our people, you understand me, to give them jobs, to enrich themselves, you understand what I mean. But all these machines, most of them are not found in Africa. They are not there, you understand me. They are here in Europe, Asia countries and all that. Okay, so whenever I post all these videos, many of you always come to the comment section asking me, please, how can we get this machine? Where is your location? Where can we get them? You understand me? Then I always tell you guys, you can go to Alibaba, you can go to Amazon, you can go to different sites to get all these machines. But later, I decided to work with some people and the manufacturers of these machines over here. We decided to push about, some containers of these machines to Africa, to Nigeria precisely. But before we do all these things, we have to really check, what will be the cost. And at the end of the day, can people really afford them after the expenses, the clearance, everything? Then we decide to get all the rightful information. We send different people to Nigeria, customs, to find out how much for the clearance of like 40 feet container and or 20 feet container. They refuse to give us the exact amount. They refuse to tell us. I sent more than 5 different people, and this is one of them speaking on this voice note that you just heard, saying that before they can give them how much to claim a container, you have to pay 100,000 naira. You have to pay them money before they can tell you just an information. Just to tell, that simply means, oh God, what kind of corruption is this? That is okay. Just imagine you are going on the street right now. Maybe you are looking for a street. You are new in that environment. You call someone and say, please, where can I find this street? The next is somebody will tell you, pay me this kind of amount, pay me money before I will tell you the name of a street. What kind of thing is that? Just information. How much how much to clear a container? They are charging 100,000 just to give. All these things are really, affecting, especially the poor. All these things are really affecting different things. That is why poverty still remains in that continent, especially Nigeria. The high level of corruption is too much. All these things are really things that are really, they really need to look into all these things. I'm telling you. How can you tell somebody to pay you money just to give information about how much to clear? Just how much? I should pay you money for you to tell me. So because of that, we stop all these things. We stop. I'm telling you, we could not, because it make me vexed. All these things really make me vexed. I'm telling you the truth. I hate lies. I hate corruptions. I hate all these things. If other countries are doing all these things, especially all these European countries, they will not be where they are today. They will still be back. Even, Africa cannot grow like this if we continue like this, man. We cannot grow. Hunger will be there. Suffering will always remain there. And criminality will increase day by day. I'm telling you. When you keep people busy, when you keep, people are making money, they will not have the time to think about, evil. They will not have the time to think about harming other people or doing all sorts of nonsense. No. All these things are, no. No. This thing make me vex. I said I will talk about this issue. All these things are things that they should, No. No, man. Guys, no. No. I'm telling you. We were trying to push all these things to Nigeria. You understand me? And by God's grace to some other part of Africa. In a way that even the common man can afford them. The common man can buy them, all these machines. That was our plan. But if we spend all this money, the money for buying the machine, the money for pushing the machine, the money for the clearance, and according to the rumor that I heard, I heard one time a very dark man was saying that some people are using like 21 million just to clear just a container. Then if you remove 21 million just to clear a container. So if you remove all this money, and by the end of the day, you want to sell all these things, definitely the price will be high. And what you are trying to, to achieve, as in, try to sell them in a way that common men can afford them, we will not be able to achieve that. Otherwise, we run into loss. No, Nigeria, no. We're not changing our ways. So, if you not remember like this, no, this is unfair. This is unfair, honestly, guys. This is unfair. So please, I'm begging you all, especially the customs. All these things are really, the top officers in Nigeria. Please try to look into all these things. Make this easy for, especially the importation and exportation of things. Okay, so that things will be easy for the common man. People are suffering in Africa, in Nigeria. People are suffering. People are hungry. People cannot boast of 3 square meals a day, which is very bad. It's wrong. Honestly, it's wrong, man. It's wrong. It's wrong. Absolutely wrong.